Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this Ghoul Earth Elementalist of Ashen'Zari for the Crawl 0.18 release tournament. We were just about to head into Orc when I realized, hey, what a great place to end the episode. So now here we are in Orc at the beginning of a new episode, not a coincidence. All the stuff in here shouldn't be a big deal, and there's a bunch of like little stone crags and so on that we can take advantage of as an Earth Elementalist. We can also do some things most characters can't, and like cheat our way through the walls here, which is kind of cool. Normally you have to like go down to Orc 2 in order to find this area, which can be quite dangerous. I mean, we're going down to Orc 2 pretty soon, but the longer you can put it off, the better. Looks like there's more. Let's go check it out. Science! We're a detective. Cyclops is scary. No, never mind. I just held down tab. All right, let's see what's going on downstairs, huh? Okay. This looks like, is this Orc Utopia again? Those statues. I don't know. Could be something else. I think it's something else actually. Let's just fight from here. I don't want to go in it any closer if I can help it, because that's a good choke point. But it seems like we're like, I mean, I don't know. Of course we're doing well, because we haven't fought any difficult orcs. And we haven't fought any large groups of orcs. And those are the two things that are scary in orc. Being able to, we just hit 6 stars of piety. Being able to kill the chaff in orc quickly is no accomplishment. Anyone can do it. Anyone who gets to orc can kill most of this stuff pretty easily. And you need to make sure that when you walk into, it's the centaur ending, I think. I don't know, I just saw a bunch of water up there, and like, I don't know of any orc endings with a lot of water except the centaur one. Maybe there is one that I just don't know about. Oh, it's lava. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this. Maybe once. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So the sorcerer is a problem. The ogre mage is a problem. Even the wizards, given our terrible magic resistance, are a problem. Yeah. Speaking of terrible magic resistance, orc sorcerers and ogre mages both have paralyze. What am I even doing in Orc 2? Yikes. Yikes indeed. What do we do? I'm in like a lot of danger actually. Yeah, I think let's teleport. And not come back here for a while. I just sort of forgot what kinds of threats I was going to face in here. Let's leave. Any second we could get paralyzed is why it was important to me to, why I wasted a teleport so quickly, right? Because you can't wait there for things to get bad and then teleport to fix them, because when you're fighting paralyzing enemies, the moment things get bad, you're dead. And so you have to recognize that that's going to be how things go, and not let it get to that point by getting out as fast as you can. What is all this about? Skeletal warriors are nasty little buggers. I could petrify, LRD this guy, but I don't want to wake up all his friends. More decks, please. Our defenses are getting pretty reasonable. Pulled another one of them. I don't know what all this Death Knight stuff is doing here. Oh, evocations is plenty high now. Let's just get back to like armor dodging, or fighting and dodging rather. We could try to get like Iron Shot, but I don't think there's much need to have Iron Shot online just yet. Yeah, let's blow this guy up. Okay, that made more noise than I would have liked, perhaps. What corroded me? How did I get corroded? Do Death Knights have some sort of corrosion attack? What? No. What? How am I? Oh, my artifact armor. Yes. It can corrode me when I take damage. All right, let's just be on the other side of this wall here while we rest off the corrosion. He knows exactly where we went. He's coming for us, all right. Oh, he forgot. Pretty good. All right, we'll make it easier for him. All right, yeah, there's still like a bunch of stuff here, and we don't want to fight it all at once, but we're quite capable of fighting it in little chunks. I think we're in third now, by the way. Ooh. That's a nice buckler. Let's drop one of my disintegrations, amnesia. Actually, let's read one of the amnesia and just forget sandblast. And then drop it. Did I pick up the buckler already? No, where is it? There we go. So how am I for scrolls of remove curse at the moment? I have 2. I could spend 2 scrolls of remove curse to uncurse my old buckler and put this new one on, but it's not that big a deal. So I'll just save that equipment change for later. Let's petrify this yak. Not because the yak is such a bother, but I wanted to use it to deal with the Hydra, but then I just navigated the entire encounter quite poorly. Oh, it worked. Got him. Let's go. Can you even petrify these guys? I'm not sure. Anyway, the Hydra's not much of a problem anymore. So we're, like I said, we're losing a bit of ground. We're not in second like we were, but we're still doing okay. And it's not important to be first. Like I said, I don't expect to be, but while I can keep pace, it'll be nice. It's nice to do so. We could actually learn Bolt of Draining. It's a better spell than... It's nice to have a bolt spell, right? It is. But, I mean, we could learn Iron Shot, which is just so good. Let's put that on R. No, let's not. We'll just leave it on A. And we will we'll train up to get it castable, because it's such a the damage on Iron Shot is amazing. Let's read these new scrolls. Can't read the others because it was silence. Read B. Is blinking? No. What scrolls have I not identified? Do I maybe want to leave this alone? No, let's read it. Whatever. Torment. Fine. Torment's handy to have as an undead character. Our MR still at 0 pips. Scary. So like this is like we are paying for Ash, right? If we weren't Ash, I would just take off the amulet of minus MR and then probably go back into Orc. Wouldn't be a big deal. But as an Ash follower, I can't really do that. So I mean, you know, that's life. You know, you just that's what you give up in exchange for the tremendous power that you get from Ash. There we go. She did not put up much of a fight. Something I didn't really consider is that, God, I wish you can set it up so that these things will sort by name, and then I could tell what I have 2 of and can throw out, but I haven't done that. Anyway, something I didn't really consider is that it takes longer to cast spells in terms of time than it does just hold tab. So if you were trying to be first on this character, you would switch as soon as possible to something that uses melee. I mean, I feel like we got what we found on the floor was a good reason to not do that, right? All that extra int. Come on, Ice Beast. And Ash and so on were all just like great reasons to not go heavy into melee. But it's one reason that it's kind of hard to make up ground in the race. Ooh, Staff of Energy, interesting. Because we are... I noticed looking at the other players that they're all like... One of them is like... There has an Invocations title, so like Invocations is their highest skill. Using a lot of knockout Invocations, I guess. And the others are like Brawlers or Slicers or whatever. They're, you know, like melee-focused titles. And so that's one thing that's slowing us down a bit. But I think it's fine. We can finish in a reasonable amount of time. Blinking. Glad I didn't waste that one. And we can also, like... Oops. I am stone. Whatever. I can tab a fair bit as well. Where is that? Oh, it's right down there. Thanks, Ash. Tengu Warrior. Please be petrified, sir. And then I will kill you while you stand there like a statue. What a good spell. We can come back by tabbing stuff a fair bit. I don't need this. I don't really want this anymore. Don't want anything else in the Book of Power yet. Don't want anything in the Book of Death. Don't need my enchant armor at this time. Silence is a little silly. Have 2 scrolls of Wands of Lightning. Alright, that should be fine. Ah, this one. Flight will be handy, I believe. Oh, but they give you some flight, don't they? This is a ring of flight. I don't think you normally get a ring. You just get like some potions or something? Maybe they changed it. So that you can't get stuck. However, I can't really swap to this ring, so I would have to use potions anyway. But you know what? I'm not in a rush. Why don't you guys just, you know, die? I mean, we can even blow up this wall eventually with enough tries, I think. Yeah, we have no spell power to blow up stone walls. It only works 1 time out of 10. And we don't have a ton of MP, so we can't do it that often. But, you know, for the occasional wall, we can blow it up if it gets in our way. Even stone walls. That's a special thing that not many characters can do. You can't get through stone walls, but Earth Elementalists can. Nice, killed Nork Knight. Yeah, I'll just kill you guys with LRD if you don't want to come over here. And of course they can't, so... Right. There's basically nobody... oh, can we... What's the spell fail on Iron Shot? Oh, like 8? Let's Iron Shot this Orc Knight. Right, we gotta fly over there. He's running away. Yeah. Yeah, Iron Shot. Being able to, like, almost one-shot an Orc Knight is pretty good at this stage of the game. And being able to do, like, large-scale AoE damage, also nice. Let's just pick up all the loot here, and we'll be on our way soon. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me. I can already become invisible. Might want more evocations for that, actually. And we should be training some armor. It occurs to me now that we're wearing, like, ring mail. It's not very heavy, but it's enough that we can get some benefit out of armor skill. How do we get out? Up here? Urug, huh? Iron Shot, man. How did they make such a good spell? Let's identify, like, digging. It's going to be handy. Yeah, I feel like we can actually make pretty good time now. We have, like, a lot of spells for dealing large amounts of damage, and we can tab when Kirka. Bleh. We can tab most things, and when there's something we don't want to tab, we can just do a gigantic pile of damage to it all at once. Good way to save turns. How are we on time? That's very short. This episode has not gone on for long at all. Great. Yeah, stuff dies faster if you make little engine noises with your mouth. Or, is that engine noises? There's like, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what noise I was making there. Whether it was like a car driving by you or like yeah. It was like I was trying to go for like a like, you know, when you're a kid, right? Like, I guess you may be young enough you don't even remember it, but like someone else's kid won't eat, and you like you make like airplane noises, right? Like, vroom, 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 here comes the airplane, and it's, you know, you put the spoon in their mouth so they'll eat the dang whatever it is. You can petrify wraiths? That doesn't make sense to me. I think you probably can't. They're immune, but it doesn't tell me that or something. I don't know. But this stuff is all metal, which means they are going to get wrecked and a half if they chase me. Yeah, one-shotting the wizard. That's nice. Where does this go? It's a... oh, vaults. I see. I need to remember to chop up some stuff here. I think I've gone over quite a few. Kirka is, like, not very cool. I don't like her very much. LRD should do a pretty good job. A lot of her defense, I believe, is evasion. Is that right? Yes, she has very little armor, so LRD should be pretty good. The problem is she can porcolator me pretty effectively. Let's go ahead and try to blow her up, I guess. Ah, she can't porcolator me because ghouls can't change shapes. I'm dead. Maybe I'll just tab her then. I don't know. Yeah, that was easy. Never been so happy to be dead. Oh, Louise can just banish us, like, with no trouble at all, huh? Let's try to blow her up. Yeah, get dead. What is... oh, I see. That's a wall. I was like, I don't know what's going on because I'm dumb. But now I get it. Okay, I'm in the abyss. That's fine. We're in Ash Warspur. It should be no trouble at all to get out. Just keep an eye out for doors. This is a weirdo gate structure. Sure, let's go deeper. I'm really just not concerned about the abyss very much, I don't think. I'm normally not, but with Ash it's even less so. It's just like free loot everywhere, basically. Wand of teleportation, great. Up there, you say? Then you fell down the well, Ash? I don't know. Yeah. It's an exit. Metal, rock, metal, stone. Not. Let's scry. Let's see, can we get there? That's rock. That's rock. Okay, we'll go that way then. Yeah. Ah! I was walking through the portal and the teleport went off. I was like, what's going on? I should be out. But okay, fine. Also, something I didn't notice. We're in Abyss 3. We were banished to Abyss 2, not Abyss 1. And I just didn't notice. Okay, whatever. It's just like not a big deal to be in the Abyss. Oh, I have a vision of a gate. Can we leave this time? Yes. All right, Louise, your time is up. Ooh, what is down here? Easy. All right. Let's just come closer to her and hit her with an iron shot to finish things off, rather than fussing around with LRD. Cool. That's dungeon 14. Ooh. A caravan. Not a bazaar. The word it gives you to tell you when there's a bazaar is caravan. Let's just go up this way. Okay. The accuracy on iron shot is a little bit low. That's its main drawback. Let's drop... Oh, I have 2 switches I'd like to make now. Actually, I don't need that cloak of invisibility at the moment, since I already have invisibility from my ring mail. I don't need a ton of space. Let's just drop like a few things. Now I have space for 9 things, and if I... No, make it 10. I'm not using this. If I find more than 10 things I want in the bazaar, I'll be happy regardless. And let's just eat the elf. There we go. Okay, brand weapon is nice to know about. Enchant weapon is great. Blinking, can never have too many. Recharging, likewise. Remove curse, maybe. Get him at a good discount here. Helmet, shield, those are interesting to me. Not necessarily going to buy all that, but it's nice to know about. Wand of acid, interesting. Sack of spiders, we already have one for 180 bucks though. Like I would buy about 12 of them at that price. We already have really great ring mail. I think I'll just pass on that artifact. All right, what do we got? We can just buy everything in this bazaar that we wanted. So I will. In fact, let's get the rest. Yeah, sold out. Let's buy this stuff, yep. +2 shield of protection and a +1 helmet. Well, we have a better helmet already, right? So let's just drop this one. What else? Buy this stuff, yep. And that's it. All right, done with the bazaar. Do I really want to leave this stuff here? I mean, I guess. No, I want to carry this and this with me, and this, I guess, so I remember to switch to it. So Dungeon 15 is a scary place. We want to be careful, but we're pretty well equipped to handle it, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I wonder, just out of curiosity, how are we doing on the race? Meanwhile, oh, this is the entrance to depths with all the skeletons and zombies and so on. All right, let's just back off, take it one at a time. We're still in third, comfortably ahead of fourth, but a fair ways behind second. Yeah. Second place is the player who won the first in Hemlock's Choice. One Ogre Air Elementalist. So I presume that this person will not be likely to die on this one, and will not be likely to let up the pace. So I think we are just definitely not going to beat Morgan Lee, Leah, I don't know, Morgan Lee. And the person behind that is like someone I've seen in the tournament before. I forget if they were racing for the last name choice or doing something else. So they're like a good player, but probably could make a mistake. So we could, in theory, finish as high as second. I think first is out of reach, but second I think isn't. Although I could be wrong about that. And I do want to be careful though, not to get too far ahead of me. Oh, let's just iron shot him. Wow. Get too far ahead of myself, right? Berserk Rage, can't even use that, right? Yeah. You gotta... How fast you're going is the second most important thing, right? The most important thing is being alive when you get to the end. It's identified disintegration, I guess? How's my evocations looking? What was I training Evo for? Invisibility. Yes. Okay. I'm training a lot of things right now. Whatever. It's fine. Iron Shot at 6% still. Alright, we're going to blow this stuff up. Woo! We are not going blazingly fast. Look at all these Yaktars, jeez. Not going blazingly fast, but a pretty good clip compared to my usual pace, especially. What was that? Nessos. Oh, Nessos, you have very poor magic resistance and are therefore not in for a very good time. If we wanted a centaur barding, here would be the place to get it. Bunch of kobolds? Why? Alright, we're being corroded by our stupid artifact armor or whatever. That's it, just a bunch of kobolds, no reason. Got it. Whoa, what was that all about? There's a... What? There's a monster in the wall. Is there like a... Hello? I see. It's just, here's what you'll get from Mothliv. We could let these guys out if we wanted with LRD. Very, very bad plan. Alright, great, so we're done with the dungeon. I think we're gonna dip back into Orc next time. Maybe go for a rune. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.